Hi, my dear friends. Let's start Unit 4. Its title is We Are Using Technology. Lesson 1. Let's read together. I am Ziad, and this is a picture of my classroom. We often use tablets in school. There are 2 laptop computers in the classroom too. One laptop has got a mouse. I don't know why it's called a mouse. Do you know? And there is a printer too. My friend Omar is printing his homework. I have got a mobile phone, but it's in my bag. We don't use our phones in the classroom. Mr. Osman has got a phone on his desk. He's charging his phone with a phone charger. And he's got a new MP3 player. It's small and blue. Can you see it? Here we have new vocabulary. For example, laptop computer, MP3 player, whiteboard, mobile phone, mouse, tablet, printer, print, and the past of the verb print is printed, phone charger, charge, the past of it is charged, use, the past of it is used, technology. Adverbs of place. For example, next to, behind, in front of, under, near. There is and there are. In the affirmative form, for example, there is a printer. There are 2 laptops. In the negative form, for example, there isn't a phone charger. There aren't any tablets. Yes or no question. For example, is there an MP3 player? Are there any mobile phones? Choose. Number 1. There is a mouse next to the laptop. Number 2. The whiteboard is in front of the teacher's desk. Number 3. Is there a mouse? Yes, there is. Number 4. Is there an MP3 player? Yes, there is. Number 5. Is there a teacher? No, there isn't. Number 6. Are there any tablets? Yes, there are. Number 7. Are there any printers? Yes, there are. Listen 2. Let's read the dialogue together. Hi, Granddad, it's Adam. What are you doing? I am playing chess online. I am winning at the moment. Are you using your new laptop? Yes, it's quite easy to use. What are you doing? I am doing my computer studies homework. I am looking at websites for information about 3D printers. What are your mom and Alia doing? They are taking selfies. I'm sending you one of their photos now. Oh, yes, that's a great photo. Here we have new vocabulary. For example, click on the icon, look at a website, make a video call, send a photo, send a text message, take a selfie, tap on the icon, write an email, 3D printer, at the moment on a mobile phone, look for. Workbook page 96. Read and correct. Number 1. Write on the icon on your laptop. The right answer here is click on the icon. Number 2. Tap at the website and find some information. The right answer here is look at the website. Number 3. We can do a video call to cousins in England. The right answer here is we can make a video call. Number 4. Can you take me a text message when you arrive? The right answer here is can you send me a text message? Number 5. Click the icon on your mobile phone. The correct answer here is tap the icon. Number 6. I'd like to make a selfie in front of the river. The correct answer here is I'd like to take a selfie. Number 7. A blog is a or an paper diary. The correct answer here is a blog is a or an online diary. Number 8. They use a mobile phone to make a plastic model. The correct answer here is they used a 3D printer to make a plastic model. Present continuous. We use the present continuous here to talk about things that are happening now. We use the verb to be like am, is, or are, and the ing form of the main verb. For example, I am eating an apple. He is eating an apple. He is reading a book. She is reading a book. It is reading a book. In the plural form, we can use we are making chess pieces. They are making chess pieces. In the negative statements, we put not the verb to be. For example, I am not using the tablet. He isn't writing an email. We aren't watching TV. We are not running. In the questions form, for example, yes or no question, we use verb to be at the beginning of the question. For example, are you using the tablet? Yes, I am. Or not, no, I am not. Is he writing an email? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. In the WH question, we begin with the WH word. For example, what are you doing? What is he or she writing? Read and correct the underlined words. Letter A. Grandma are reading a book. The correct answer here is Grandma is reading. Letter B. Grandpa sits in his chair. The correct answer here is Grandpa is sitting. Letter C. Mom and my sister is making a cake. The correct answer here is Mom and my sister are making. Letter D. Dad aren't sending a text message. The correct answer here is Dad isn't sending. Letter E, my brother are doing homework. The correct answer here is my brother is doing. Letter F, I is talking to you. The correct answer here is I am talking to you. Lesson 3. Here we have new vocabulary. For example, wear black shoes, bake a cake, bring a drink, sit under a tree, wave, the past form is waved, sunny, school uniform, program. Read and correct the underlined words. Number 1. What is you doing there? The correct answer here is what are. Number 2. I am sit under a tree. The correct answer here is I am sitting. Number 3. Is your brothers sitting too? The correct answer here is are your brothers. Number 4. Is your dad play football with you? The correct answer here is your dad playing football with you? Number 5. What are your mother doing? The correct answer here is what is your mother doing? Lesson 4 and 5. Let's read together. I love technology. My favorite hobby is playing video games. I usually play them on my laptop, but sometimes I play them on my mobile phone. Can you guess my favorite lesson at school? Yes, it is computer studies. At break and lunchtime, I stay in the classroom and I look at video game websites on my phone. Well, age 12. I love nature. I like walking and watching the trees, animals, flowers, and insects all around us. I don't like being in the house. I like being in the garden and looking at the sky. At school, I always go outside at break. I go when it is very hot or cold. I have got a mobile phone. I don't send text messages or make video calls on my phone, but I take photos of flowers. Mazen, age 13. Here we have new vocabulary like lunchtime, nature, stay, the past of this verb is stayed, popular, boil, the past of it is boiled, insect, kettle, say hello, make tea, go there, have a hobby, do a hobby, fly a kite, on a mobile phone, on a laptop, at break or lunchtime, in the world, go outside. Choose. Number 1. I love nature. I like watching trees and birds. Number 2. My little sister can make tea. Number 3. You have to boil water to make tea. Number 4. Tea is the most popular drink in the world. Most people like it. Number 5. Turn your tablet on. Number 6. My mom uses kettle to make tea. Imperative. When you are giving instructions, you can use the imperative. It is the base form of the verb without a pronoun. For example, in the affirmative form, go to the shop, boil the water, Hoda. But in the negative form, don't open the door, don't go to the shop, Mona. Read and correct. Number one, first, putting some water in a kettle. The correct answer here is put some water in a kettle. Number two, boils the water. The correct answer here is boil the water. Number three, to put the hot water in a cup with a tea bag. The correct answer here is put the hot water in a cup with a tea bag. Number four, taking out the tea bag. The correct answer here is take out the tea bag. Number five, then drinks the tea. The correct answer here is then drink the tea. Lesson 6. Here we talk about how to stay safe when you use technology. For example, keep your password secret. Don't make friends with people you don't know online. Don't tell people your personal information, for example, your telephone number. Don't send photos to people you don't know. Ask for help from a parent or a teacher. Don't answer a phone call or video call from someone you don't know. Tell a parent or a teacher if you are worried about something. Here we have our new vocabulary. For example, keep secret, personal information, colorful, password, heading, font. Stay safe, add, the past of this verb is added, make friends with, answer a video call, ask for help, worried about, go onto a website. Language notes. We say, why don't you plus infinitive for suggestion. For example, why don't you use an MP3 player? Read and correct. Number one, you shouldn't tell anyone your crossword. The correct answer here is you shouldn't tell anyone your password. Number two, I was worried at you. The correct answer is I was worried about you. Number three, why don't you reading a story? The correct answer here is why don't you read a story?